Hey everybody, just going to give you a cold start on the 11 horse Snow King here on the Murray Select. As you can see, I've been using it a lot lately at my house. If we can get some white balance here. Here on Prince Edward Island we've had a lot of snow in the last couple weeks. I would say we've probably had close to 4 or 5 feet in the last couple weeks. Anyway, that's not what this video is about. This video is about this Snow King having a uneven idle. It's almost like it's bouncing back and forth, and I'm going to show you how to fix it. So we're going to do a little bit of a cold start here, and then we'll get into fixing it. Turn my fuel on, and here we go. That's part of the problem that I'm talking about. It doesn't like to idle. So let's try that again. Currently it's, I believe, close to -10 right now, Celsius, so let's try that again. That last bit, that's what I'm referring to. As soon as I take this thing off choke, it does that. When it's under load, it's not a problem. But once you take it off of load, so for example, if I'm blowing a load of snow, as soon as I'm done with that and start backing up, sometimes it'll go into that idle thing. As soon as I kick it back into some load, it'll fix itself, and it'll even do that at full throttle. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to fix this, and hopefully it works. Just a second. Alright, so I've got the heat shield off of here on the side, exposed to the carburetor. Now you'll see this is a non-adjustable carburetor. This is just your regular style carburetor, newer style carburetor. And what I'm actually after today, hopefully it works, is this little bit right here. See that little black thing? That's a little black rubber tip. It's covering a little screw. It's not a fuel jet, it's an air jet. I'm going to remove that little black bit, and then it's a little screw that comes all the way out, and once we get that out, I'm going to show you how that will fix that, and hopefully it'll solve the problem. So just 1 minute. We'll be right back. Alright guys, so we got it out. This is it right here. It's just a little brass screw, and you'll note, if my camera will focus, there's a hole there, and there's a hole on the end, and this won't focus at all, but that is a little bit plugged. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a wire from a wire brush, just like you would if you were going to be cleaning the jets out of one of your fuel jets. Very fine. And I'm just going to take it, I'm going to shove it here in the end. Don't use a big gauge, just a very, very, very small wire. And actually I could feel some dirt. Actually you can see that there's some dirt came out right there. Some dirt and some crud. So I'm just going to be shoving that in. And you can actually, I know my camera's not the best, but you can actually see the piece of wire passing through that bottom hole. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to pass through right there. And actually, trying to see in, I think that's it. I'm just going to make it another little pass with this piece of wire. All I did with this wire is just grab a hold of my wire brush that I had and yanked one out with the pair of pliers. Don't use a big gauge of wire. Use a very, very fine piece of wire, because if you ream out this hole a bit too much, you'll be in trouble. So anyway, I'm going to reinstall this, and then we'll take it from there. There we go. So I got that reinstalled. I'm going to put everything back together here, and then we'll give it another try here and see how we make out. Alright, so everything's all back together. We're primed, so I'm just about to give her a pull here and we'll see how we got along. I'd say that's job done. It wouldn't even idle before it did there at the end. It's still a little cold, so it wouldn't idle all the way, but before I couldn't even get it down half throttle and it would die on me. So, alright guys, I'd say that's job well done. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.